My name's Graham Smith. I was the Queen's and King's Assay Master at the Royal Mint for approximately 11 years, since 2013, until my retirement just recently. The Assay Master role is a role that involves two primary functions. One is to ensure the quality of the coinage that we produce here at the Royal Mint is what we say it is, in terms of purity, weight and diameter, size of the coin. And secondly, to ensure that the hallmarking function within the UK is actually performing to standard. And my role involves auditing the 4 UK assay offices. So any precious metal sold in the UK has to be hallmarked if it's above a certain weight. And my role involves ensuring that's working to standard. The trial of the pyx is a traditional ancient ceremony going back to the 12th century. So it's been around about 800 years. It's a legal trial to ensure that the currency of the realm is actually authentic and genuine, and it's actually presided over by a judge, the Queen's Remembrancer, and the Queen's Remembrancer is based out of the Royal Courts of Justice, which is the highest court in the land. It's an actual trial with a jury. The jury is made up of livery men and women of London, traditionally. And they actually are selected to conduct the trial, which involves sampling the coinage that we have produced here at the Royal Mint over the last 12 months. And that coinage is then subject to a number of quality tests, including the purity of the coinage, the size of the coinage, the weight of the coinage. The coins we're bringing to auction represent the final batches of coins that we've struck with Her late Majesty as the effigy on the coin. Both the sovereigns and the Britannia represent two of the iconic coins within our range, and this is the final opportunity with Her late Majesty actually on the coin. The sovereign's been in existence for hundreds of years. It's iconic, it's the chief coin of the world. It has the finest specification of any coin that we know of. The Britannia coin, it's symbolic, representing the Royal Mint, an iconic coin of the world, world-renowned and associated with the Royal Mint. It's a privilege, as Her late Majesty's final assay master, to be able to add my signature to certificates accompanying the final bullion coins struck bearing a Queen Elizabeth II effigy.
My name's Paul Morgan, and I'm the King's Assay Master at the Royal Mint. The King's Assay Master is responsible to ensure the authenticity and integrity of the British coinage. The Royal Mint has been around since the year 886, and in that time we've seen many changes and coinage evolve, both with technology and some of the security features you'll see within the coins. This is a unique moment in numismatic history as we change the effigy on the coinage from Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth to the effigy of King Charles III. The Britannia bullion coin is a fantastic investment piece, with a wonderful design as you look at it holistically, but also with the visual security features that anyone can validate and authenticate. There's 4 unique security features. The first is a latent image that moves between a trident and a padlock as the coin is rotated. The second is microtext, very small text that's hard and difficult for any counterfeiter to replicate. We then have a wave design behind Britannia herself, so as the coin's moved you can see the light movement flow through and across the coin. And fourth are the fine lines that are cut into the shield. Again, incredibly difficult to replicate, but give a light movement and a change of tone as you rotate the coin. The auction is a great showcase for Royal Mint coins, capturing both the history and the modern. We have the traditional sovereign, but we also have the Britannia with its latest manufacturing techniques and security features. For American collectors, this auction offers a unique opportunity to have a special piece of British history to your collection.
I'm Brian Condrella, president of Stack's Bowers Galleries, and I am honored that our firm has been selected by the Royal Mint to sell the Royal Succession series of Sovereign and Britannia gold and silver bullion coins. The coins featured in our August 21st auction commemorate the royal transition from Her late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II to His Majesty King Charles III, and incredibly include the 500 last coins bearing the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II and the first 500 coins featuring the portrait of King Charles III, including the very last coin featuring Her late Majesty and the very first coin featuring His Majesty. The opportunity for bidders across the globe to acquire a tangible and captivating treasure linking pivotal chapters of British and world history cannot be understated. Stack's Bowers Galleries engaged with leading certification service Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, or NGC, to provide grading expertise and custom holders for these important pieces. Furthermore, select labels have been hand-signed by the Queen's Assay Master Graham Smith, King's Assay Master Paul Morgan, and Royal Mint CEO Ann Jessup, all of whom were instrumental in the production of these coins. Should you have any questions about the Royal Succession, Britannia, and Sovereign coins, our friendly team is standing by to assist. On behalf of Stack's Bowers Galleries, I wish you the best of luck in bidding.